An 8 on your side investigation. Schools in chaos.
It is a bombshell in the case of a mismanaged charter school. The financial crisis at Windsor Preparatory Academy is even more dire than we first thought. A consultant who wants to take over management insists that the school is actually $1.5 million in the red.
And that is nearly double the amount parents had initially been told. Investigator Mark Douglas joins us now. Mark, do we think these parents were lied to, or did the school just not know how deep a debt it was in?
Well, no one knows yet, Stacy, but everyone is hoping that an emergency audit will soon answer that very question. Now, we uncovered the fact weeks ago that executed loan documents connected to this huge debt simply do not exist. The financial mess at Windsor Prep is now triggering concern statewide. Eileen Quinlan runs the private company that made a fortune in tax dollars managing Windsor Prep. A lot of parents say your company has to go. What do you tell them?
You'll be getting a press release later today.
That press release announced New Point Education Partners was quitting, but Quinlan refused to talk about the huge debt her company left behind. How did you ring up $1 million deficit at Windsor Prep?
I have another meeting to go to right now, so I can't discuss this with you.
New Point claims $800,000 of that deficit is money it loaned to Windsor in the form of cash advances and uncollected fees. Last night, the management company that New Point handpicked to take over Windsor Prep's business dropped another bombshell. The actual debt is twice that much.
By the end of the year, it would be closer to $1.5 million. We've not accounted for all of it.
Jennifer Lucas insists if Windsor hires her company, Alliance Education Services, to run their school, she can talk New Point into making that $1.5 million so-called loan simply vanish.
But our goal is to wipe out the debt completely.
But Lucas warned if Windsor doesn't let her company take over as part of a secret deal she worked out with New Point, then they're stuck with a mammoth debt they can't pay. Ralph Arza advocates for 220 charter schools across Florida.
People are watching this from around the state. The eyes are upon this because this gives the whole movement, a black eye.
He's disgusted by what's happened at Windsor Prep.
I'm sick here. As I listen to this thing tonight, it makes me sick to see somebody take advantage of taxpayer dollars, take advantage of kids, take advantage of teachers.
Now, in an effort to take control, the Windsor Board added 2 more parents to its ranks last night. It also voted to pay for an audit to find out where all the money went under New Point's watch and to untangle this massive and so far undocumented debt.
So, Mark, do we think Windsor is going to hire Alliance to clean up this mess?
I doubt that. A few parents seem comfortable with that idea because they have ties to that former company that they just don't trust. Meanwhile, the school has to come up with a rescue plan by next week or face the possibility of losing its charter license.
Boy, troubling for those families. Indeed.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mark.